Hello startups. We have got the ultimate checklist that's going to allow your startup business to get off the ground properly and go to market quicker. We've got some exciting stuff ahead, everything from naming your business to doing the right thing on social. Stay tuned. So let's kick into it. There's 8 things on this checklist that you need to go through systematically to make sure you're building the best startup that you can. The first thing is all about getting that all-important name right. Next week, we're going to be doing a deep dive into names, but right now, there's 3 things to think about. They are the type of name, its availability, and the test that you give to your customers. So the next one on the list is all about understanding what you sell and who you sell it to. A lot of startups, when they start off, they're chasing the coin. They're trying to make enough money to grow, but they start doing a lot of work that they shouldn't be doing. So understanding what you sell and who you sell it to and really focusing in on that niche is super important when you're starting off a business, because you don't want to get into any bad habits. Look at this, by the way. Our videographer is loving this light box at the minute. If you've got any comments about what goes on this light box, pop them below. Our videographer is going to love to hear them. The worse comments, the better. So the next thing you're going to need to look at is securing and registering your company name. So that means going on to the domains. So whether it's GoDaddy, Crazy Domains, Domains for Less, there's millions of them out there. But register the name that you want for your website, get that done. Also, back onto the company register the name of your business, and then if it's something that you're really thinking about trademarking, you can jump over onto IPONZ, which is IPONZ, and you can check out whether you can trademark your name. So every single business in New Zealand needs an NZBN number. So jump onto Google and have a look at the company's register and it'll come up straight away. But if you don't want to Google, we've put the link just down below. And the next thing is to get yourself an accountant. It is super important and most of the time overlooked by startup businesses. You need to spend money on a good accountant because they're the people that are going to look at your numbers, they're going to help you grow, and everything that you need to do with the IRD, so the stuff that you have to pay for employees, income tax, GST, all of that stuff that you do not want to focus on as a startup business, they can take care of it for you, and it just makes sure that you're in a safe set of hands and you can grow your business. Let them do all the number crunching and you're sweet. The next bit is all about building a brand for your business, and this is super important as well, but it's important because you need to create something for your customers to be able to see and connect with. So this is building a logo, this is creating a website, business cards, templates that you're going to put out to customers, email signatures, advertising, anything to do with social. If you've got vans, make sure that your graphics go on the vans, billboards, whatever your brand does to communicate to its audience, you need to design and communicate effectively what your business is all about. Quick note, and I have to say this because, well, I'm a brand strategist by trade, but try and sit down with a brand strategist before you do any of the creative side of things. If you can sit down and understand who your audience is, who your competition are, where you're going to position your business in the market, and what your business actually stands for, they will be able to give you some clarity and direction around what your creative and your communication should look like. So just take that as a little tidbit. Make sure that you work with someone that knows what they're talking about, so when you do create whatever you create, it's right. So you've heard me talk about communication, and communication is basically any aesthetics or written word that you use in order to articulate what your business does for a customer. And in this day and age, a modern business has to be on social. So to get your social up to scratch, make sure that you are building solid communications and solid design that sits around your business so you can draw the customers to you, because nowadays everyone is buying and selling and interacting on social. If you're not there, your business is seriously missing out. But these couple of tips are going to really help you just give you a little leg up when it comes to social. So the first thing is all about connecting with your competitors. Yes, their competitors, but the people that are looking at them are probably the people that are going to start looking at you. Look at what your competitors are doing. If you can do it better, do it better. But knowing those guys and knowing what they're doing is going to be super beneficial for you. The main thing is to be present. It's to be able to make sure you can put a little strategy together around what you're going to say on social, what you're going to sell on social, and who you're going to talk to on social, and just pump stuff out so people are constantly getting updated with what's going on with your business, the clients that you're working with, the customer reviews that you might get. Just, use social the same way as, use social business the same way that you would use social personal. So the last thing that your startup needs to do is to go to market. And this is the exciting bit. Once you've got all of the stuff that you need done, then you can start focusing on joining networking groups, knowing some PR agencies, being able to tell the world what your story is, get your friends and family to share what your business is all about. That initial growth stage, put your business in front of everyone that can use it and everyone else that can tell people about it. And that would be it. Good luck with starting up your startup. Hope this checklist has been super useful for you. If you have any comments at all about starting your startup, then comment below. Please hit subscribe, let us know what you're thinking, tick the notifications, and we look forward to seeing you next week when we start talking about how you can properly name your business. Thank you very much for listening. Take care. Peace. Do you know what? The barber done a good job, mate. You little sneaky. Oi, oi! I'm just gonna be like boom, 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 boom.